Kojo Williams's real estate business took a hit when the COVID-19 pandemic struck last year. Lockdown restrictions forced him to halt all his building projects.
People were not sure about the future because of the pandemic, so everybody wanted to hold on to whatever they had. So all agreements and investment, sources and all of that became pending, because people wanted to know what the pandemic would bring and how it was going to pan out.
With restrictions now eased, Williams says his business is beginning to pick up, but building houses has become more expensive.
The cost of construction materials over the past year or so, the costs have gone up. Some going up as high as 40 to 80%, and that has actually thrown a lot of our calculations, and our permutations, out of gear.
According to government data, the real estate industry contributed significantly to Ghana's economic growth at the end of last year, when coronavirus restrictions were eased. Real estate developers say they are having to push up prices due to the rising cost of building materials. This 4-bedroom home was $180,000 US before the pandemic hit. It's now on the market for $210,000. Ratings agency Fitch says Ghana's construction industry has grown by 14% this year after contracting by 5% last year. The agency links the growth to political stability and an attractive labor market, but some aren't so sure the sector has completely bounced back.
A lot of projects are being initiated today. We are not seeing, the project, especially when it comes to housing. If you find out how many contracts were signed in the past administration in terms of contract to execute certain housing projects, the numbers are so huge. If you put them together, we might be hitting about 2 million. But have you seen, even 100 of it? Yeah. So sometimes I'm not too sure where they are picking the data from.
Developers like Kojo Williams hope Ghana's economic recovery from the pandemic will stay on track so he can find buyers for these brand new homes.